Hi, my name is Angela Rand. I'm the Education Librarian, and I'd like to show you a few ways to search the Marks Library resources from your home. From the university's main webpage at southalabama.edu, there's a link to the libraries in the upper right-hand corner. If you click on Libraries, you can see there are listed all of the libraries that are available for the university. We'll go to the Marks Library. From the Marks Library's main web page, we can use this onesearch feature to do a keyword, a title, or an author search. OneSearch searches most of the library's databases, the book catalog, and our ebook collections. You might notice that you can search without logging in, but to access the full text of the articles that you find, you'll need to log in using your J number and your Jagmail password. So let's look up look for an article using a keyword search on educational technology. So we can just type it right in there and click on search. We've got quite a lot of results in the results list, and the first result is a research starter, and this is basically an encyclopedia article that gives you some background information about the use of technology in education. You can see that the next result is an academic journal. There are more academic journals and some Associated Press videos. If there are books available, you would see books listed in this result list also. That's rather a lot of articles, and we'll probably want to refine this search. The way that I go through results from searches like this is I'll look at the title, read who wrote it. This was published in the Journal of Organizational Transformation and Social Change, not necessarily an educational journal or an educational technology journal, so that might not be the best result to look at. And if we go down to the next one, this is published in the Turkish Online Journal of Educational Technology, so this might be an article that would be more useful to us. Go back to the top. I'm going to show you a few ways to filter out some of the results that might not be relevant. For one thing, we can click on this scholarly peer-reviewed journals link filter so that we're only looking at articles that have been that have been peer-reviewed. The publications listed here go back to 1905, so we can update that by putting the pointer on that left slider button, hold down the left mouse button, and then just drag the slider over to update the result list. And when you let the mouse button go, it updates the results. That cleared it up somewhat, but this is still really we have cast a broad net on searching for educational technologies because we're looking at all of the databases that the library subscribes to. The next thing I want to show you is how to focus your search efforts. So we'll go to southalabama.edu again to get back to the library's web page. And from the Marks Library's main web page, under Library Resources, there's a link here that says Journal and eBook List. So we can click on Journal and eBook List. And from the web page here, we can search for specific journals that we may know about. So let's see if the university subscribes to the British Journal of Educational Technology. So we put the title begins with filter, British Journal of Educational Technology, and then we'll click on search. British Journal of Educational Technology is available in a number of databases that we subscribe to. Academic Search Complete offers the journal from 1998 to the present, but with a one-year embargo. The one-year embargo means that the article has to have been published for 1 year before we have full access. The Wiley Online Library Full Collection provides 1997 to present collections. So we'll click on that one because we want the most updated journals. The British Journal of Educational Technology is searchable from this web page. We can search this journal by searching in this box here, putting in keywords, or we can look at and browse specific issues. If I want to browse through an issue of the British Journal of Educational Technology from 2013, I just click on the 2013 and then I can go and pick a volume and an issue. Let's look at the May 2013 issue 3. The contents of this volume and issue is then presented in the list down below. So these are the articles that would be in the table of contents if we were looking at the print version of the journal. So we can click on any one of these to read the entire article. We get some information about who wrote the article, when it was published. There's the DOI, which you will need for your APA style citation. We can see that we're in volume 44, issue 3, and that includes pages 400 through 409 in the May 2013 edition. This article is on these pages. So we can get the PDF, or we could create a little account in Wiley and start saving articles to an online account. We could email a link to the article, which would still require us to log in when we went to view the article, or we can export the citation for this article. The export citation tool here exports the citation to specific kinds of bibliographic software. A better way to get the citation for this article is to go here and click on How to Cite, and an APA style citation is provided here. Now you would need to fix the spacing and the hanging indent part of the APA style citation, but when I'm reading articles, I will generally copy and right click, highlight the citation, right click, click on copy, and then paste that citation into a Microsoft Word document that I have opened in the background and start building my reference list that way. The tabs provide me a variety of ways to look at the article. I can look at the abstract. I can view the entire article, reading it online, right here. I can look at the references. And if the reference is available, if we subscribe to a database that includes this reference, you can click on these links and then read the article through the university library resources. I like this feature because I can find out the cited by feature. I can find out who has cited and how much this article has been cited. So this, I think, only shows you citations of this article by people who publish in Wiley publications, or perhaps even in British Journal of Educational Technology journal. If I want to view the full article in HTML or PDF, I can just click these links and download the entire article. So that's it. In the next video, I'll show you how to view journals by academic discipline or when you have a citation. Thanks for listening.